Alright guys, good morning, even though it's not morning anymore, it's 2 p.m. Let me explain. Today I got up a bit late because I stayed up until 4 a.m. watching American Horror Story with my girlfriend. And I woke up late, then my girlfriend and I decided we're gonna clean the apartment. We spent like an hour cleaning or so. Then someone called me whom I have agreed to meet with on Monday. And he said, I got time now, we can meet now. So I'm going to the meeting now. The meeting is about the NSAI project, so I have to prioritize this. I was gonna go to the gym, but sadly things happen. I didn't get up early enough. I went to sleep a bit too late. I guess I kind of messed up today, but doesn't matter. Look, I'm not aiming for perfection, like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm not aiming for perfection. Bad days, good days, they all happen. And from the beginning especially, you're never gonna have 100% days, ever. You're gonna start stacking them slowly, day by day, and then one day you're gonna be able to sustain those 100% days, the good days, and build the discipline, build the momentum. But from the beginning, everything is chaotic. So I have accepted that. I have accepted that fully. Back in the day, a few months ago, or a year ago, that would completely throw me off track. But now, I guess I have progressed. Now I have accepted the chaos. I think when you're creating the life you want, you have to accept the chaos. Alright, I'm done with the meeting. Went well. I got a lot of useful feedback, more requests, but it's fine because every time I get new feedback, I get new ideas what can be done with the AI project. It just keep getting better, so I'm improving it each day, and that's what I like to see. That in the end is going to make my product way better than it was first day. So always be willing to welcome constructive feedback. It's one of the best things you can have in business, I guess. Alright guys, well, it's 8:30 p.m. I didn't really record much. I had a meeting in the morning. Then when I came back, I took my girlfriend to work, came back, started editing yesterday's video, which took a long time to edit. But I'm done now. So yeah, well, it's a little bit late. Today was also one of those days you cannot really predict and plan. Of course, it would be a completely different day if I had gotten up earlier. But, well, I guess I have to fix my sleep in the upcoming days, and then those things will sort themselves out. So, and since this is a transparent and honest transformation journey, I gotta tell you that I'm still kind of shook from yesterday's accident, and today I'm actually thinking of taking the rest of the day off and picking it up in the morning, going to bed earlier, waking up earlier, and then hit the work. Tomorrow is Sunday, and you know Sunday rhymes with grind day. But in all seriousness, I do feel kind of uneasy today, and I don't think my work would be focused enough. And also I think that taking half of the day off could help make the next day more productive. But you have to make sure that tomorrow you follow up, not fall off. So that's what I intend to do. Instead of forcing productivity, which could make things worse, I'm gonna take a step back, plan tomorrow, and then execute. I'm planning another very good day tomorrow, just like it was 2 days ago. And I think, especially from the beginning, it's very important to not put too much pressure on yourself, especially when you feel it inside your core that you're not 100% there. Sometimes it's just better to take a little break. Just make sure that that break isn't every other day. Some people believe that 24/7 grinding is the only way to success, but I don't believe that. I believe you should listen to your body. I believe you should adapt your days to how you feel, but disregard all the excuses. If you have a genuine cause for you to not be feeling right, there's nothing wrong with taking a day off. Of course, you're gonna have to always force yourself to do things you don't want to do, and I do that on a daily basis. But I don't think forcing yourself beyond all capabilities is healthy, especially from the beginning. You're pushing the threshold a little bit by a little bit. So you are extending your tolerance, and by the end of 6-month period, if you push yourself consistently, one small step at a time, without putting too big of a pressure on yourself, you will be capable of way more than you were when you started. And that is progress. It's very windy outside. Looks like it's gonna rain. But I think I'm gonna go running. What do you think? Should I do it? I'd say yes. Well, I'm going for it. Hopefully the rain doesn't catch me. It sure looks like it's gonna rain soon. Yeah, doesn't look promising, but well, we'll see what happens. It's very windy. The sky is getting dark, but I like it. I was beginning to give up on this day, but I thought to myself, at least I'm gonna go run. Even if it's not gonna be the most productive day ever, I'm still gonna do something good for myself. Let's go. Look. Oh, that's coming. That's coming. Zero stops so far. I'm gassed, but let's go. Don't care. I'm gonna run till my legs give out. Let's go. I made my first stop. I made it more than halfway without stopping, which is amazing. But it's nowhere near where I used to be. I don't know. Probably most of you guys don't know this. And well, it's kind of logical. I did mention it once in my videos. Well, one of my videos. I was actually in the army. Well, for 3 months. I volunteered. And this is nothing compared to that. We ran for tens of kilometers without stopping, doing sprints, stuff like that. It's crazy. Every day, brutal workouts, tens and tens of kilometers of walking with backpacks in winter. It was tough, but that was a long time ago, and I lost all the condition. Altogether, we covered around 1,150, something like that, kilometers in 3 months. I was wearing my smartwatch at all times, counted all the steps, counted all the kilometers we did, and it was on average 30 to 40,000 steps a day. It was brutal, man, but I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I held on. Half of the candidates gave up or got injured or fell ill, but I pushed through the end, so proud of that. That was one of my achievements in life that I'm most proud of. So far I haven't really achieved anything big in life yet, but I count that as a big achievement. I'm gonna probably make a dedicated video explaining how it was in the army. It's not enough time for me to explain this today, so actually now I got a really good idea for the video. I'm gonna make that very soon. You can see the flag behind me. If I was in the army, I'd salute right now. Alright, let's move on. I didn't get caught in the rain, sadly. I actually was kind of looking forward to it. It was kind of easier today, it's not so hot. Wind is blowing. If you're wondering why I turned my chain around, it's because when I'm running it constantly bounces to the left side and then out of my t-shirt. It's super annoying. And this way, it just sticks to my back. I'm sweating like crazy. I desperately need a shower right now. I'll see you in a bit. Barely see the sweat. I'm sure it's not showing up yet, but every day I'm losing a little bit of this extra fat. This is full. Oh, that feels amazing. And I'm gonna gradually move even colder. Well, I can't really go too cold because it's also a story for another day, but last year in Montenegro, I almost drowned in freezing water, so I guess I'm full of interesting stories. Sooner or later, you're gonna hear all of them. Just stay tuned. Every time I go in the freezing water, I kind of get anxiety. That felt amazing. Well, I should probably turn off the aircon. There we go. Oh, nothing better than cardio and a cold shower afterwards. Feels amazing. Alright guys, so my plan is to finish editing tomorrow's video. So tomorrow I don't have to spend any time on editing and I can focus more on the projects. So that's what I'm gonna spend my time on this evening. And yeah, tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna try to hit as many non-negotiables and daily tasks as possible. I'm gonna focus on the projects and that's it. That's pretty much it. I'll go cross off the non-negotiables for today because, well, they are finished for today. I'm not gonna pursue them anymore, as well as the tasks. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying my content. I try to stay as authentic as possible. Well, if you like it, subscribe to my channel. Helps a lot, especially from the beginning. Leave a like, leave a comment so we can build this big community. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Salute.